to my class. So this is the class for continuations in your arithmetic progression, exercise number 5.3. So in your previous class, we have completed the exercise 5.2. Okay. So do you know what are the terms of AP and what is the nth term of AP? For that nth term, what we are going to do? How many terms are there in AP and find the particular terms. So all the ones we have completed in your previous class. Yes, students. Yes. Now coming to the next topic, it is very important and the easiest topic for you, that is sum of n terms of AP. Sum of n terms. N terms of AP. That is arithmetic series. Arithmetic series. And before that, you should know one thing. Already you know that sequence. What is sequence? Sequence means you have the listed of numbers in a specific order, which is arrangement or a listed of number in a specific order. That is sequence. And you have a sequence in two types, AP and GP. AP in your portion and GP in your 11th portion. Okay. And the AP also you have two types. One is a finite AP and another one is infinite AP. So these are all in your sequence basic. Now coming to next type is series. What is the name of series? Okay. So sequence means suppose A1, A2, A3, up to AN. So this is your sequence. We are going to mention within comma within the two elements or terms like that. Now coming to the series, the same, you are going to get A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus up to dot AN. So this is your series. It's not a different thing in series. The addition of terms of the sequence. Addition of term of sequence is called as series. Okay. So here also we have a series two types. The basic arithmetic series and geometric series. So arithmetic series in your exercise 5.3, that is in your portion, and geometric series is your 11th portion. Yes, student. Okay. Now arithmetic series also you have a two types. One is a finite arithmetic series and the next one is infinite arithmetic series. Okay. So that only we are going to see this class. Okay. Fine, student. Now how to frame, how to make a formula. So this exercise also you have only the two formula with the previous two formulas. Previous exercise, what are the formulas? Nth term, AN equal to what is that? A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, nth term, AN equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is your nth term formula. And then the common difference, D equal to what is that? A2 minus A1. Yes, student. Okay. Now coming to the series, I am going to make the formula. So consider the sequence A, plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so going on up to n term. So this is your arithmetic sequence. Okay. So for that sequence, I am going to add. Already I told you sequence. The addition of terms of the sequence is known as a series. Okay. Now I am taking S. Now S denotes the sum of the terms of the sequence. Sum of the term of sequence. Now A plus D plus A plus 2D and so going on like that up to AN. So for that I mentioned, do you know the formula for AN? Yes. What is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into D. Now I am going to substitute A plus n minus 1 into D. Yes, student. So now, take as equation number 1. Equation number 1. And next I am going to take a reverse of terms. So reverse of term means what term? So we want to take a last term to first. So already we have done one sum like that. Find the 17th term of end of the term. So end of the term means the last term we are going to consider as a first term. Yes, student. Okay. Now taking a reverse. So that is also it will come S. S for sum of the terms of that sequence. Okay. Now I am writing A plus n minus 1 into D, and you know the previous term of the last term is a plus n minus 2 into d, and so going on. And the last term I am taking a plus b plus a. So here also you should consider the equation number 2. Equation number 2. So like that I am going to see this is the equation number 1 and that is the equation number 2. So these two equations I am going to add now. Equation number 1 plus equation number 2 to get the same thing. S plus S how much? 2s. 2s. So 2s equal to very simple thing. A plus a. The same. Another 2a. So 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The first term means. Okay. And the second term also you are going to write. So that is 2a plus n minus 1 into d. At the same, it will be continuous for all the terms. Okay. Just take. So here a plus a. Then how will come that n minus 1 into d mean? Already I told you from the nth term n equal to 1. So n minus 1. 1 minus 1 into d, which means c. A n equal to what is that formula? A plus n minus 1 into d. Suppose a1 means a plus 1 minus 1 into d. Okay, so like that a plus 0 d only coming. So only I mentioned like this 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here also coming like this, here also, and so going on the same last term also you should get it by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes, student, have you got it? And finally I am going to simplify. See, in right side you have the same term and so going on. So already I told you we have the same terms in the sequence. That is we are going to consider by constant sequence, no. So like that also here I am taking the same 2s which is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d into n times. How many times? N times. Because it is going on. We can't write that this is the last term and this is the last before come like that. Okay. So this is only 2s equal to what is that? 2a plus n minus 1 into n times. That is n. But now I need see 2s which is equal to 2a plus which is I want to write n at first. N into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And finally I am going to write s which is equal to the multiply you want to move that side divided by 2. So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, student, this is your formula. We are going to use the whole exercise. Sn. Sn equal to what is the formula? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so this is one formula we are going to use this exercise, and one more formula we are going to study. See, 2a plus n by 2 into 2a plus 1 by n minus 1 into d. So this formula we are going to use that infinite series. Infinite series. Okay, so do you know infinite series? I mean infinite AP? Yes. We don't have, we can't conclude the last term of the sequence. So that is called the infinite series. Okay. So like that series I am going to find that, what is that? n by 2 into 2a plus n by 2. Suppose the given AP or arithmetic series is a finite. So do you know what is the meaning of finite? Yes, I have a last term. I know that last term, first term and as well as last term. So like that only finite series. Okay. So from the finite series, what I am going to do? It is very simple. See, from this formula I am going to make. Okay. So Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a have no. So I am splitted the terms of a plus a. 2a equal to what? A plus a. Plus n minus 1 into d. The same term. Now I am going to compare these two terms and first term n alone. Okay. Now n by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. Do you know the formula for a plus n minus 1 into d? What is that? Nth term. So n by 2 into a plus an. A plus an. So this only that sum of the arithmetic series in a finite series. Okay. So students, finally you got it the two formulas from this exercise. Okay. So what are the formulas? The first formula is infinite series Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And the second formula for finite series Sn equal to what is that? N by 2 into a plus an. And sometimes a plus an. That an we are going to consider as L also. L also, what is the meaning of L? Last term of the sequence. A or an or L are both also same. Don't get any confusion. A student. Okay. Let us go to for our sums. And one more concept we are going to see now. See. So Sn. What is that? Sum of Sn means. What is the expansion? Sum of n terms of sequence or series. Sum of n terms. So here Sn okay. For that Sn, I am going to take the an, nth term. So how will find mean? See, an which is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So this is a very important concept we are going to use the creative sum. Actually, you don't have this kind of problems in your exercise. Okay, in that question only they are going to ask for this chapter. So the exercise 5.2 maximum we are going to expect for that creative questions based on this formula and the previous formulas. Okay, so I will explain what are the formulas, what are the types we are going to follow like that. Okay, yes, student. Now the first example. So example 11 and exercise problem question number 1. Exercise 5.3 question number 1. So these are not the same pattern for you. So for that I am giving you 2 questions. I will teach you and the remaining you are going to try yourself. Yes, students. Okay. So I am giving you the exercise problems only. First question. The different one is what? Second one. First and second. So the given terms of minus 37, minus 33, minus 29, up to 12 terms. Up to 12 terms. Yes, students. And one more question also I am going to give you, that is fourth question. That is 1 by 15, 1 by 12, 1 by 10, up to 11 terms. 11 terms. So students, listen all of you. Here, so this is one sequence. It is because it is mentioned within commas only. No. Suppose if you want to write as the series form, it means you have to remove the commas and insert to plus symbol. Okay. So that is called a series. Yes, student. So first, when you are looking at the question, you should analyze what type of series is this and which formula we are going to use. Okay. See, do you have a last term for this question? No, I don't have a last term. So, but I have how many terms I am going to find? 12 terms. Okay, yes, student. So from the sequence I am going to take A, the first term. So take A equal to minus 37. So first term I know. That is minus 37. Yes? Okay. And the common difference, do you know the formula? What is that? A2 minus A1. Second term minus first term. So here second term is minus 33 minus of minus 37. So it will come minus 33 plus 37. Minus into minus plus 37. So finally you get it, the value of common difference is 4. D is equal to 4. Yes, students? And at the end you have a value of 12. Because we need to find the sum of n terms. N equal to 12 terms. Sum of 12 terms. Yes, student? Okay. Now first you should write the formula. Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into 3. See, students, maximum number of students doing a mistake for this which side will see. Here 2a only, no. Some students are getting collapsed and to write a1. N by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. No, it is wrong. A plus n minus 1 into d is the nth term of an AP. Yes, student. And the sum of the n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Have you got it, children? Yes. Now we are going to substitute the value of n. So S12. Yes, 12. So S12 equal to 12 by 2 into 2 into the value of A is minus 37 plus N is 12. So 12 minus 1 is 11 into D is 4. Or otherwise here you should write one more step. 12 minus 1. That's your wish. Okay. Now you are going to simplify. 6 2s are 12. Okay. Then 37 2s are how much? 74 plus into minus minus. So minus 74 plus 11 4s are 44. 11 4s are 44. Now you are going to simplify 6 into minus 74 plus 44. What will be the answer for you? Minus 30. So 6 into minus 30, you are going to get it. 6 is a minus 8. After minus 180. So what is the value? S12 equal to minus 180. So this is your final answer. Okay. Have you got it, children? That the first question, second pattern. Okay. And next, I am going to give you that fourth question also. Fourth question is different. What is the different mean? You have that all terms are fraction. Okay. Because fraction means more than students are felt that is simplification and be done mistake only, sir, like that. Okay. So don't think students. So the fraction is easy only. Okay. Now take what are the terms we are going to take? First, the first term A equal to 1 by 15 is okay. And next what I am going to find? Common difference. And before that N equal to 11. So that's also right. And the common difference D equal to what is that? A2 minus A1. So 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. So here look at the two numbers of the two fractions. Denominators is 12 and 15. So you have two types of simplification. So the first one is take LCM and to find, or otherwise simply taking a cross multiplication and to find the answer. Yes, student. So whichever, that is your wish. Now I am taking a cross multiplication. 15 ones are 15 minus 12 ones are 12 whole divided by 12 into 15. So what will come? 15 tens are 150. Then what will come? 15 twos are 30. So 180. 180. Okay, check yourself. Now 15 minus 12, how much? 3. Okay. So D equal to 3 by 180. Now I am going to simplify to get the answer 1 by 60. So this is your common difference. Common difference. Yes, student. Okay. Now I am going to find the Sn. Yes, n equal to how much? 11. So S11 which is equal to 11 by 2 into 2 into the value of A is 1 by 15 plus n minus 1, that is 11 minus 1 which is equal to 10. 10 into D is 1 by 60. 10 into 1 by 60. Now see 11 and 2 we can't divide, so take it the same number for you. Okay, 11 by 2 into, if you are going to multiply this, 2 by 15 plus 10 by 60. See, don't simplify this 10 by 60 because if you are now you are going to take a LCM. Okay, or otherwise you take it simplification and take the cross multiplication, that is your wish. But it is very simple to find. See, the first fraction is 2 by 15. Okay, at what number if you are going to multiply to get the denominator of 60? 15 having. So how many 15s are 60? Yes, 4. 4 15s are 60. Now I am going to multiply 4 in the numerator and as well as the denominator. So the answer is 11 by 2 into 2 4s are 8 by 60 plus 10 by 60. Now the addition, see, which is equal to 11 by 2 into 8 plus 10, 18. So 11 by 2 into 18 by 60. If you are going to simplify 1 2s are 2, 9 2s are 18. Okay, and again if you are simplifying 3 3s are 9 and 23s are 60. Then 33 by 20. Or else divide. This division is not a problem. Take it a fraction format because the given question is in your fraction only. Yes, students, have you got it this two questions? I hope you all this two is very simple, and in the remaining question try to complete as you are completing. And next the second pattern question I am going to give you now. So the second pattern means, what is that? What kind of series is that? Finite or infinite? What this is the series? Which type is this series? This is an infinite term. Okay, because you don't have a last term. And next time we are going to see that finite series. Finite means we know that first and as well as the last term. Yes, student. Okay. So the second pattern question we are going to do now. So second pattern easy. You have only that. How many questions? 3 questions only you have. Okay. And first question. Second, third. And the example question you don't have that kind of question. Yes, student. Okay. Now look at the second Roman. You have the 3 questions. So fraction, try to yourself. Okay, because it's simple. Now only I give you that pattern some fractional. Okay. Now I'm giving you the third question in second Roman. Second Roman, third question. So in the second Roman, first 2 questions do and your homework. Okay, student. See, look at the third question. You have minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11 plus up to the last term minus 230. Minus 230. Yes, student. So listen, you have the series. It is a finite series. It is a finite series. So first you should find how many terms are there in the series. Okay, so first we should find n. Then only we are going to use the n in Sn formula. Yes, student. So like that only you are going to simplify. Okay. Now listen. So take the terms of a. So take a equal to minus 5. A equal to minus 5. And you have a last term. So last term how to denote it? A n or L. That is your. So a n which is equal to minus 230. Then d equal to what, student? A2 minus A1. So A2 is minus 8 minus of minus 5. So minus 8 plus 5. You get it by minus 3. So this is the value of d. Common difference. So common difference d equal to what, student? Minus 3. Yes? Okay. Now first we want to find the number of terms by using an. So take an which is equal to minus 230, and you should use the formula for an. A plus n minus 1 into d, and write one more thing also. It's not a problem for your understanding. So now we are going to substitute the value of a is minus 5 plus n, you don't know, so n minus 1 into d, which is equal to d. Already you know the value of d, no? So that's also you are going to substitute, not a problem. Which is equal to minus 230. Yes, student. Now that minus 5, if you want to send it to right side, it will come plus 5. And you have the left side terms of n minus 1 into minus 3, which is equal to minus 230 plus 5. Minus 230 plus 5. Now n minus 1 into minus 3, which is equal to 230. Minus 230 plus 5. One addition and subtract. One plus and minus. You have to subtract and in that big number set. So minus 225 will come. Minus 225. Now you need only n minus 1 mean n minus 1 which is equal to minus 225 whole divided by minus 3. Minus minus on both also cancelled. And to simplify, 1 3s are d. 7 3s are 21. Remainder 1. So 15. 5 3s are 15. So 75. A student. Now n minus 1 equal to 75. Now the value of n is 75 plus 1. So the final answer n equal to 76. 76. Finally we got the answer for n, number of terms. Now I am going to substitute the formula of Sn. Sn equal to a plus an or a plus l. On both also same. Whichever formula you have to write, it's not a problem. Okay. Now do you know the value of n? Yes, the n is 76. Now S76 which is equal to n by 2. N by 2 means 76 by 2 into the value of a is minus 5 plus the value of an is minus 230. Okay. Now the simplification 1 2s are 2. How many 2s are the 76? 38. So 38 into minus 5 minus 230 means minus 235. Now you are going to multiply these two, 235 into 38. So 8 5 are 40 remainder 4, 8 3 are 24, 28 remainder 2, 8 2 are 16, 16 plus 2 18. And again you are multiplied by 3. So 5 3 are 15 remainder 1, 3 3 are 9 10 remainder 1, 2 3 are 6 7. So 0, 3, 9, 8. So what is the final answer? Minus 8,930. So this is the value of S76. Yes, student, we got it? Yes. So, you have you got it that second pattern also, student? Yes. Next, I am going to give you the next pattern question. Like that, how many terms? The same pattern of in your second exercise, we are finding the values of n. No. So that pattern sums I am giving you. Okay. Yes. So corresponding to this question for the second Roman, first two question, do your homework. Okay. And next question, listen. See, example 14 is a very simple one. See, find the sum of 100 positive integers. 100 positive integers. And example 14, and additionally you are going to get it one formula. Example 14. Okay. See. So first, find the sum of the first 1000 positive integers. What is that? 1000 positive integers. So here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 1000 I am going to count. So here also I know that the first term and as well as the last term. So first term is 1 and last term is 1000. So look at this. You have what type of numbers is that? It starts from 1. So name the natural numbers. Okay. So natural numbers. So natural numbers start at 1, 2, 3 like that. It will go to get some particular terms. Okay. And at the next second time I am giving you and to use the first type. Okay. Second question, find the sum of the first n positive integer. First n positive integer. So here Sn equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n. Up to n. So here you know the value of first term and the common difference and as well as the last term. Yes, student. So first term I know a equal to 1 and common difference also 1 because it is increasing by 1 no 1 2 3 like that. And last term or an or n which is equal to n. Okay, and we know the value of n also. Now I am going to use the formula. What is that? Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus n or a plus an. Do you know the value of n? No, I don't know the value of n. So Sn equal to n by 2 into, so the value of n, a is 1 and the value of n is n. Now I am going to multiply n into 1 plus n by 2. So finally Sn equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. See students, this is very important formula for you. So this formula, if you are going to use that 11th standard and 12th standard, is a very rigorous topic, intervals. So this formula you are going to study. Okay, and 11th also basic formula if you are going to study. Sum of the series like that. Okay, so students listen carefully. What is the name of the formula? So that is sum of first n terms. First n natural numbers. Sorry, sum of first n natural numbers. So this is the formula. What is the formula? Sn equal to n by n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. So let's see the example for first question also find the sum of the first 1000 integers. 1000 integers only no. First 1000 positive integers. So 1000 first 1000 means start from 1 to 3 only no. Okay. So here also take a equal to 1, b equal to 1, n equal to 1000 to get this, to use this formula, or otherwise directly I am using this formula. On both also same. So So you know the value of n is equal to 1000. Now I am going to find s1000, which is equal to sum of first 1000 positive integer. Now 1000 into 1000 plus 1 whole divided by 2, which is equal to 1000 into 1000 plus 1, what will come? 1001 by 2. Now simplification 500. Now I am multiplying this 500 500. So this is your s1000. So like that also go on, like that also you have to find the answer by using that two formulas also, Sn formula or sum of the natural numbers formula. Have you got it, children? Yes. And next, so the third round you have about 10 questions. Okay, I give you 2-3 questions and remaining you should write the homework. Okay. See student, in arithmetic portion there is no deleted portion in first 2 exercises. And third exercise we have some deleted portion. So I give you later. So what are the sums? Okay. Now listen, in the third question you have 10 questions are subdivision. So in the 10 questions I will teach you the 3 model questions and the remaining you should write. Okay. See listen. So the first question, second, first, sixth and seventh, those these are all the same pattern. First question is very simple only. See, first term you know a equal to 5. The common difference you know d equal to 3. Then an you know that is 50. Find n and s. So it is very simple. Already we are complete that pattern of question. So first use the nth term formula and to find the value of n. Okay. Suppose n is equal to 10 means you have to find s10. Suppose n equal to 15 means you want to find s15. So first question, do your homework. Okay. So second and third question also the same pattern, but one different, that is second question you need to find d and the s13. Third question you need to find a and 12th term. So I give you the second question, third question to try to yourself. So second question given first. What is given? A equal to 7 and a13 which is equal to 35. Then that's all. So 2 things only we know and we are going to find the another 2 things. Okay. So students take firstly 13th term, a13 equal to 35. So do you know the 13th term? Yes, a plus 20. So use the formula a. So a plus 20 equal to 35. Now I have value of a, the first term, that is 7. So 7 plus 20 which is equal to 35. So 20 which is equal to 35 plus 7 want to move that side minus 7. So 35 minus 7 what will come? 28. So 20 which is equal to 28. So d equal to 28 by 12. If you are going to simplify the table of 4, what will come d? D equal to 7 4s are 28, 3 4s are 12. So d equal to 7 by 3. D equal to 7 by 3. And next what I am going to find? Next what I am asking? Find the sum of 13 term, that is S13. Which one you are going to find? S13. Okay. And you know the value of n, a and d also. Yes? Okay. Now Sn which is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is your formula. Now you have a value of n is equal to how much? S13. Okay. So S13 which is equal to n equal to 13. So 13 by 2 into 2 into the value of a is 7 plus 13 minus 1 is 12 into d is what is that? 7 by 3. D is 7 by 3. Now simplification 1 3s are 3, 4 3s are 12. Now 13 by 2 you can't divide, so make it the same. 7 2s are 14 plus what is that? 4 7s are 28. So add and say what will come? 13 by 2 into 28, 38, 42. Now simplify 21. Okay, now multiply 21 into 13. 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6. 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are. So 3, 7, So the value of S30 which is equal to 273. 273. Have you got it, children? Okay. And next, so the same questions I'm giving you something is different. Like that, third question I explained you. Fourth question and see, fourth, seventh, sixth, all the one the same thing. Yes, student. I give you now fifth question, student. Okay. What is in your fifth one? Fifth one is given. What are they given? Look at the question. So fifth one is given D equal to 5. Common difference is given D equal to 5. S9 equal to 75. S9 equal to 75. Then what we are going to find? What is the first term and A9 ninth term? So the two things we are going to find now. Student? Okay. Now take S9 first. S9 equal to 75. So use S9 and to find that, what is that? First term. Then only you should go the ninth term. Okay. So Sn equal to, do you know the formula? Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes. Okay. So for that 9 by 2 into 2 into a, you don't know, just 2a. Okay. And n, you know the value of n? Yes, 9. So 9 minus 1, 8 into d. So 8 into 5, which is equal to 75. Have you got it, children? Okay. And next, the 9 by 2, I want to send it to right side. It will come the reciprocal. Okay. So 2a plus 8 by 40, which is equal to 75 into 2 by 9. 2 by 9. Now you are going to simplify this. 3 3s are 9. Here, what will come? 25 3s are 75. Okay. Now 2a plus 40, which is equal to 22s are 50 by 3. 50 by 3. Now 2a, which is equal to 50 by 3 minus 40. Plus 40, move that side, it will come minus 40. Okay. So take the cross multiplication or LCM to simplify now. 2a is equal to 50 minus 4 3s are 12. So 120 by 3. So 50 minus 121 will come, student. 70. Yeah? So 2a equal to minus 70 by 3. If you are going to simplify, a is equal to minus 70 by 3 into 2. Why? Because of the multiplication number, if you send it to right side, it will come divide only, no. Now 1 2s are to 35 2s are 70. So minus 35 by 3. Minus 35 by 3. So this is your value of a. And next what are you going to find? A9. Okay. So A9, which is equal to A plus AD. 9th term. Okay, so 9th term, what is the 9th term? A plus AD. So you have a value of A is what? Minus 35 by 3 plus 8 into D. The value of D is 5. Okay, 5. So 8 5 is 40. So minus 35 by 3 plus 40 plus 40. Now I'm taking a cross multiplication to get minus 35 plus 4 3s are 12. So 40 3s are 120 by 3. So 120 minus 35, 90, 85 is 85 by 3. 85 by 3 is your value of. Okay, have you got it? Okay. So like that you have to complete your remaining question. Finally, I give you the exercise 1 question based on the different model. Okay, have you got it? These 2 questions, students? Yes, I know. And next question also you have the same thing, but you want to use the finite series formula Sn equal to a plus n by 2 into a plus an. Okay. So that pattern question, what are they? 9 and 10. Okay. So 9 and 10 can both also nearly 1. See, 9 one is the first term a equal to 3, n equal to 8. S equal to 192. So S equal to means Sn. So S8 S8 equal to 192. Okay. So student, use the formula Sn. S8 which is equal to 192, and then you want to substitute n and a and to find the value of d. Yes, student. Okay. Now finally I am giving you the 10th question for this Roman. So 10th question, what are the given? L equal to 28. Given L equal to 28. Then S equal to 144. And what we are going to find? And there are 9 terms. So n also having that is 9. So we need to find the first term. We need to find that first term. So students, this is very simple. Listen. You have the L means last term, and you have N and Sn. You have the formula Sn equal to n by 2 into a plus L. Yes, student. And Sn you have the value of 144 or S9. Okay, now n equal to 9 means 9 by 2 into a. The value of a you don't know. So a plus L is 28. L is 28. Now I want to send it to 9 by 2. That side will come 2 by 9. Already you have 144 into 2 by 9, which is equal to a plus 28. Yes, student. Now you are going to simplify. 1 9s are 9. Remainder 5 are 54. Up 6 9s are 54. So 16 2s are 32, which is equal to a plus 28. I need only a. So 38 plus 28 move that side minus 28. So a equal to 4. The value of a is 4. A student. Okay. So this is also simple now. So almost we complete the third question. So the remaining questions you have to do your homework. Hey student, finally only one question I am giving you for this class. So the question number 4 and question example 13. Question number 4 and example 13, and both also you have the same model. Okay. So 13th question is very simple. So that one 13th question, and example 4 also simple only. See, how many terms of AP 9, 17, 25, must be taken to give the sum of 636. So this is your exercise sum. And example you have how many terms of the sequence AP 24, 21, 18 must be taken so that the sum is 78. Okay, so example sum I am teaching you now. Exercise sum is your homework. Okay, so example sum, listen what you have AP 24, 21, 18, and so going on, and must Sn equal to 78. Sum is given 78. Student. Okay. Now we are going to find the value of n. Okay. So from the sequence, take a equal to 24 and d equal to a2 minus a1. So 21 minus 24, which is equal to minus 50. And Sn already you know that is 78. So use the formula Sn equal to 78. So n you don't know, just write n. So n by 2 into 2a. So 2 into 24 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 3. You get 78. Yes. Okay, now the divided 2 want to move that side, it will come multiply. So n into 24 2s are 48 plus into minus 3n minus into minus plus 3, which is equal to 78 into 2 by 1. Student. Now we are going to multiply n into 48 plus 3 is 51 minus 3n, which is equal to 78 2s are how much? 72s are 140, 8s are 16. So like that also you have to split and multiply to get the easy answer. So it will come 156. 156. And n you have to multiply inside the bracket, it will come 51n minus 3n square, which is equal to 156. So students, now see, you have to frame a quadratic equation and to solve. Already you know what is the quadratic equation and how to find the roots by this topic. Second chapter polynomial and the quadratic equation something you know. So based on this two chapters we are going to do. See, minus 3n square moving that side, it will come plus 3n square minus 51 plus 51 minus 51 then final what is that? 151 having 156 having Okay, so look at the three terms, 3n square minus 51n plus 156. So students, for the given three terms, from the three terms you have a common term. What is the common term? 3. So divided by 3 to get what? N square minus, how many 3s are 51? 1 3s are 3, remainder to 17 3s are 51 minus 17n plus 5 3s are 15, 2 3s are 6. Okay, so n square minus 17n plus 52. Okay, so here you need to factorize like this, factor 3. So the product of the roots having 52, you want to write in the top, and the middle down you should write the sum of the roots, that is minus 17. Now you need to check the 52, the factors of 52, factors of 52. Okay, so do you know the factors of 52? It is very simple to find the factors. 152, 226, and the number is 3 divided on. No. Then 4. How many 4s are 52? 1 4s are 30. 13 4s are. Yeah, I got the answer. 4 13. Yes, student. 4 13s are 52 and minus 17 I know. So I am giving on both also negative. So minus 4 minus 13 equal to minus 17, and minus is minus plus. Finally, I got the answer n minus 4 into n minus 13, which is equal to 0. So n equal to 4 comma 13. So what are the value of n? N equal to 4 comma 13. Okay, students. See, listen. So today class is going to complete now. See, is enough today. So students, prepare this. You watch this video and get all the sums to be thorough and to complete the examples based on what are they. Example 11, example 12, example 13 I teach you. Example 14 also already I teach you. Example 15, 16 you should complete. Or 15 only complete, no problem. Then exercise sum, first 4 Roman you should complete. Okay. So exercise what is your homework? Exercise 5.3, first 1 to 4 Roman questions. Okay. So from this 1 to 4 Romans already I complete the sum of the question. So except that you should complete. So students, complete your homework and use the class of note in good. Okay. Thank you, students.